Welcome to the show, everyone. As you all know, I love to talk about everybody else but me on my show, and that's what we're doing right now. We're live on Facebook, so I do want to say hi to everybody out there. Like us and follow us. We're going to share the show later on. And you guys got to listen up. We're going to open up the lines of the audience right away because we're going to do something really coolio right now. I have with me Richard Adams. He's the owner of Gainz on-the-go meal prep. Welcome to the show. I first want you to tell a little bit about you and what you do, and then we're going to do this really cool giveaway. So first of all, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I own a meal prep company in Mesa, centered in Mesa. We deliver valley-wide. I've been doing it for 3 years now, and it's been a huge success so far.
Huge success.
Yeah.
What kind of meals do you got there?
We do a variety of meals, different cuisines of all kinds, a lot of fusion kind of cuisines, but it's all healthy based. We kind of work with each client if necessary, and we can make meals that fit your diet or your liking most of the time.
So before I start, I just want to ask you why somebody would use a meal prep company.
Saves a lot of time.
A lot of people are busy these days,
Yeah,
and instead of having to
saves
go
lots.
through the drive-through,
Yeah.
it'll get you something healthy, right?
Yep, and it honestly, with times now, it saves you a lot of money.
Really?
With the prices that we do, the $90 for 10 meals with delivery.
Wow.
It's,
I'm sorry, that is huge.
Yeah.
That is great. I'll tell you
Yeah.
something. We're going to open up the lines of the audience right away. What we're going to do is we're going to get one person, so everyone gets entered in to win. One person is going to win 10 free meals. That's a dinner and lunch for a week, right? So we've got our lines open. Maybe it's you or someone that you know. And let me tell you something. They deliver valley-wide. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll-free it's 1-866-536-1100. You can check them out on their website. It's Gainz, Gainz, onthegoaz.com. Now, you have your prices here, you have all sorts of, you're very affordable.
Yeah.
So, okay, 10 meals for a week. What does that look like?
That looks like lunch and dinner for a week,
But
know?
what kind of things do you have is what I want to know. Get me hungry, it's lunchtime.
We always do a chicken breast meal, a beef meal, a pork meal, a ground turkey meal, and a chicken thigh meal. So the menu changes every week.
Okay.
We never really do the same thing. We'll repeat, every now and again with things that people like, but anywhere
Right, something's
from
yummy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys, we've got our lines open here, and if the lines are busy, just keep on calling. We got people calling already in here with somebody's phone that's going off. That's kind of funny. That's okay, it's a live show, so that's what happens.
Yeah.
But our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Everyone's getting entered in to win. It's 10 meals for free. It's lunch and dinner for a week. Our number here is 602-277-5369. They go valley-wide. You can check them out on their website. It's Gainz, Gainz, and then onthegoaz.com. You can also call them. Their phone number is 480-206-5158. But I'm going to let everyone call throughout the rest of the show for this. This is really neat. I'm hungry already. Now, I want to know why you started this in the first place.
It's kind of a funny story. I've been a chef my whole career, my whole life, and I was teaching high school at the end of my, I don't want to say career, but at the end of my hotel and all that stuff, I kind of started teaching. But then I also started making meals on the side and started an Instagram page, and 3 years later we're over 1,000 clients, and it kind of
awesome.
wasn't my plan.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it was kind of just organically happening.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's how mine happened too. That's really awesome.
Yeah, so it was kind of not in my plans, but it became a plan later.
So what does your culinary background look like?
I did not go to culinary school, but I did work my way up through a lot of nice restaurants in the valley, then into Marriott's and Hilton's and those kind of hotels, and up to executive chef, chef de cuisine levels, and then got kind of tired of the hours and stuff like that, so teaching seemed a little more compatible, and from there, went to what I'm doing now.
So I want to talk about the meals. Are they geared towards, you said healthy, Does it mean that they gotta be healthy and they're for fitness people, or is it something good?
It's honestly, we have a wide variety of clientele, like from gym people to just regular families. You
So
know?
if you're making, let's say, how many meals that you generally, deliver, if somebody does have, like, let's say, a preference, or
Mhm.
they have any kind of, they might be allergic, they need certain things, can you help them with
We
that?
cater to pretty much any need as long as it's feasible for us to do, which most of the time we can make anything happen.
This is for the busy person.
Yes.
It's also for people that, maybe you don't like to cook,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
How about maybe somebody who's a senior,
Right.
right? And
Yeah.
you want to maybe have this. I mean, today you said I have to repeat it. I normally don't ever talk about money on my
Yeah.
show,
Yeah.
but you said it's how many meals did you get?
So, 10 meals for $90 flat. There's no, and that includes free delivery.
So when you think about that, that's free delivery for $90. There is today. You go to lunch.
Yeah.
At a drive-through, it's like 50 bucks. No, it's more than that, man.
Yeah,
It is if you
yeah.
got a family, one person might
family,
be
yeah.
family you are looking at. So this is 10 meals for free. It's lunch and dinner for a week. We've got everyone that's getting entered into win. They deliver valley-wide. The number here is 602-277-5369, and toll-free it's 1-866-536-1100. Check them out on the website, which is Gainz, Gainz, onthegoaz.com. You can also call them. Their phone number is 480-206-5158. There were other people. I want to ask you what makes you different.
I think just the personal relationships that we have with our clients, rather than going, because a lot of our orders come in through Instagram, through our direct messaging system, so I'm able to communicate and talk to each individual instead of going on a website and just picking 10 and then not really knowing what you're getting.
So it's personalized.
Yeah, it's very much so. I have a relationship with
Wouldn't
pretty much every
you
single
like to
client.
have a relationship with your chef?
Yeah, I have people that do that, my chef and all this stuff, and I'm like,
Exactly.
okay,
I
that's
think
cool.
that's so awesome.
Yeah.
And 10 meals that you get for $90, which is really not that
Yeah.
much money when you think about how much it costs. And it includes things like what? Let's talk about what they come with. Do they have a little bread and some pickle on the side or something like that, or anything like that? Tell us what one meal looks like.
They're all
Help me out here.
balanced meals. So you always have a protein, a veg, and a starch.
Okay,
so,
love
and,
that.
And the macros, if you were into macro counting, are all balanced out. So where you got 30 grams of protein with your 40 grams of carbs or whatever, and they just seem to be the perfect balance.
They're balanced meals.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that.
Yeah.
So again, we've got our lines open here. Maybe it's you or someone that you know. They are valley-wide. They deliver, and its delivery is for free.
With the $90.
With the $90 one.
Purchase,
And
yeah.
so you've got now everyone's getting, one person is going to win this, so we've got our lines open for everyone to call throughout the rest of this show. One person's going to get 10 meals for free, lunch and dinner for a week. I'm telling you right now. The number to call here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. I'm going to end it out for you, okay? You know what? If you're hungry right now, I'm starving. I don't know about anybody else, and I'm thinking about lunch. And if I could have 10 meals delivered to me and for free, I'm going to call in. I'm telling you right now. Our number here, 602-277-5369. Toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. Check them out. They do deliver valley-wide. It's Gainz, Gainz, onthegoaz.com.